All right, what is going on, everybody? I just got my email to configure my Foundation Series Cybertruck. It's kind of a weird moment for me because I have been so excited for this truck for so long, especially now seeing other people order theirs. But I definitely did not plan on spending this much on the Cybertruck. And even as of right now, as I'm going through this process, I'm going to order it. I'm like, is this really going to happen? Because this is kind of stupidly expensive. But I think we're going to do it. So if you're interested in Cybertruck stuff going forward, hit like, get subscribed, help me out with some views. It's going to be crazy. So you can see I have on my account 3 Cybertrucks I've ordered. So I ordered 2. This first one that we're ordering today is Night of Reveal. And then this one I ordered a few months later before they raised the FSD price. And then this one I reserved like 2 days ago as kind of a ploy. I was like, what if I order and that sets off something in the system that lets me configure my original one? And it did pop up. So if you're not familiar, I'm in Michigan. So I'm nowhere near California or Texas. And this is coming to me. So I'm not the first Michigan order I've seen. I think there were 5 other people that talked to me that have configured their Michigan order. So yeah, let's do it. So start designing. This is how you order the Cybertruck. This is all the information we're going to get here. Let me move this over here for you so you can see all that. So Foundation Series, limited edition, fully optioned, exclusive badges, premium accessories. So you're paying a premium of about 20 grand, mostly for the opportunity to order early. Now, people have done the math on this, and they've seen that when you add up all these accessories, it does get close to the 20 grand. It includes FSD, which if you ordered, the Night of Reveal, it was only 7 grand or 6 grand. It wasn't 12 like it is today. And then, you take the price of some of the other stuff they give you, and you get close to 20K, but it's not 20K. You would spend far less if you wait and don't get the Foundation Series. Sorry, let me adjust some of this for you too. But, it's like, what do you want to do? All right. So I knew somebody made a list with prices. So thank you to Volt Whisper for sharing this with me on X. So if we look at the options here, you can see we have the Cybertruck all-wheel drive because the all-wheel drive and the Cyber Beast do come with different things. Foundation Series Premium is $20,000. What you get with that is FSD. And if we assume $7,000 because I locked it in Night of Reveal, Tesla said they would honor that price in the future. So we'll say $7,000. White interior estimated $2,000, which is what Model S and X cost, although Model 3 and Y are $1,000, so it could be either of those. Optional wheels, $3,000. I actually think that would probably be more if you were to upgrade to these wheels after the fact. They're probably like $4 grand or $4,500, which is what you get in the Model X. And these are much bigger wheels. They are off-road tires, which can be pretty expensive, but we can say $3,000, but keep in mind it probably is actually more than that once the truck comes out. Universal wall connector is $595. Mobile power share connector is $400, maybe a little less, but it is a new one, so we don't have an exact price on this. The Tesla backup gateway is estimated at $1,800. You can kind of get a quote from Tesla, and that's the price they'll give you for a replacement. Floor mats is about $300. Glass sunshade is about $100. That's crazy. That's a crazy price for that thing. Center console tray is $40, whatever, and then the L-Track hooks and the L-Track bottle openers are $50. D-rings and the gear locker divider is $45. So if you were to add all that up, you're at about 15 grand. So you're paying about 5,000 as a premium for getting this early for the badging and to, get some of the first deliveries if you don't want to wait. And you have to consider you probably can't get the tax credit with this, which you would be able to if you got the base trim, the $79,900 and got no options. You'd also get the $7,500 tax credit. So you have to take that into account as well. We'll put this on purchase price, probable savings. You'll probably save $4 grand off of fuel or whatever. So we'll do probable saving or purchase price here. So $99,999. Okay. To be clear, I don't really make enough to be buying a $100,000 truck, but whatever. Let's go for it. So estimated delivery between January and March of 2024. We have a road trip in March, all the way from Michigan to Florida. I really hope we have this by then because we will definitely be taking it. So estimated range is 318 miles and 340 miles with the all-season tires, which will not come with this truck. You get the upgraded tires. I've never bought upgraded tires on a Tesla because they kill your range, worse ride quality, etc. So I may do something with that after I get it. 4.1, 0 to 60, 112 miles per hour top speed. I don't care about that. Good horsepower. Torque is great, of course, and great towing. Now, I don't tow, but I will haul stuff. I will definitely use the bed in this truck. I will do some towing tests for YouTube, but as of right now, I don't own a boat or a camper or anything, so I don't really need the towing. And you can do, smaller towing with a Y or an X as well. Included, so you get limited edition configuration. Laser etched Foundation Series badging. Very cool. I mean, I think that's cool. Now, if I was someone who could have like 3 cars and like keep this one stored and not put a bunch of miles on it, I think that would matter more. But since I can't do that and I have to actually use this truck daily for going to work and doing stuff and putting a bunch of miles on it, I'm not sure the badging is going to help me that much if I do ever or when I ever sell this, but it'll be there. Foundation Series cabin graphic, so that'll also be in the cabin. 20-inch wheels with 35-inch tires. So these are the premium wheels. You can't get the smaller ones. White decor, I'm kind of on that. I mean, it's a truck, it's gonna get dirty, but whatever, it'll look nice. Premium accessories, which gives you, like storage and the armrest in the middle, and some other things that are in there. I'll try to pop it up on the screen because I don't know exactly what it is right now. And I want to get this ordered because other people who didn't order right away, it ended up disappearing. So I want to get this order in. Tesla really knows how to make us FOMO into this stuff. Power share home backup. Oh, I'm so excited for that. So we do have frequent power outages here. This is 122 kilowatt hours. Madness. I mean, we'll have power pretty much infinitely in that scenario. Now, related to this as well, you can also charge other EVs thanks to the NEMA 1450 in the bed, which we're going to talk about. But while we wait for that, I don't have my Cybertruck yet. It's probably going to be months before I actually take delivery. A huge thank you to today's sponsor, Anker Solix, with the F3800, which can also back up your home and charge your EVs. Now, what I love about the F3800, not only can it charge your EV, it can charge it fast. So say you're out here in the wilderness like I am, you were on your way to a charger, but you didn't quite make it, you ran out of energy. Well, your buddy can pull up with the F3800 and get you out of this pinch. So the first part, it's a little weighty as these batteries are, but the easy tow handle on this thing makes it simple to move around. It's right here, you just click, pull that up. You can position it however you need. Very easy to move around. And if you want to come up with an additional battery, you can, or you can just use the base unit to get you some energy and get going on your way. But since we have them both here, we'll hook them up. And it is super simple. It's just one cable. You plug into the extended battery, and then you plug into the base battery, and you can extend all the way up to 53 kilowatt hours, more than that, which would charge up a Model Y more than 50%, like well over 50% if you got all the extended batteries. All right, so once you power up the F3800, you grab your charger, and like I said, it can charge your car. And not only can it can charge it fast at up to 6 kilowatts with expansion batteries. Now to turn on your outlet right here, you double click, and that turns on a special EV charging mode, which is seen on the front. There's actually a little car on the front, and you plug in and you start charging. So let's try it out. If we look at the display, you can see we're pulling almost 6 kilowatts, pretty crazy. You have the little car icon right here to show you it's in EV mode, and we have 0.3 hours remaining. That's how long this full stack will last if we are charging an EV. So it'll only take us about 20 minutes to dump all that energy into our battery so we can drive away. And then if you look here, we are currently pulling 25 amps, 240 volts. Pretty amazing that a portable battery can put this much power into your car and get you out of a sticky situation. Now imagine you're home during a power outage. You need to use your computer and stuff. Look at this, my computer will not turn on. Well, all I gotta do is plug it into the F3800. This can power everything in my home, turns my computer right on, no problem there, and everything will boot up. You can see my computer's booting up right now. I can use my computer, I can do all my editing, but do I need more than that? Yeah, actually I do. I can grab this USB-C to USB-C cable, plug in my phone, now that's gonna be powered. I can also, you can see that's powering up. I can also plug in my laptop on top of my full computer. Say I need to get my laptop ready, I'm about to leave. Blam, now my laptop is charging up. All of that is being pulled here. You can see my computer just turned on behind me. Log in there, my TV is turning on. Both of my monitors are powered right now. My computer is powered, all fully off of the Anker Solix F3800. So power outages are no problem. Everything in your home will work with this beast of a battery. This thing can hook directly into your house and power it for up to 2 weeks. Not only that, it can integrate with any solar panels you have on your home, which we do, and it can charge up directly from solar. And you can even set up the F3800 to save money on your electric bill. The battery can discharge and power your objects while your electricity prices are high. And when your electricity prices get low, the battery can charge up and use that cheaper electricity electricity to then output that power when it's expensive again the next day. And due to the awesome design on the F3800, it is super easy to install. You just need one electrician who can come over and get this thing set up to power your whole house as a backup system. And because of the nice expansion units, if you get this installed and decide, you know what, I need a little more power, you can just pick these up super easy and add them in yourself. No big deal, no professionals needed. Huge thank you to Anker for charging up my Model Y and also for sponsoring today's video. Make sure you check out my link below to get exclusive discounts and save on bundle deals. You buy some of this stuff together. The F3800 is now available, so be sure to check it out. PowerShare mobile connector, full self-driving capability, and lifetime premium connectivity. So premium connectivity is $100 a year. You know, it's an expensive truck. $100 a year isn't going to mean much to you, but it's something. You know, it's better than nothing. And then Cyber Beast is $120,000. They're not estimating delivery until mid to late 2024, and this is the tri-motor, so what I'm getting is a dual motor. Less range, faster 0 to 60, pretty much the same in terms of towing and all of that. And then you also get now this is what I'm jealous of, you get the light bar in that one. Now, of course, I could buy this separately later, and I think I will, depending on the price, because I do really want that light bar. But that's something you get on the Cyber Beast Foundation series that's included, that is not included with the dual motor, the all-wheel drive. And somebody did the math on this. They found out this is actually a better deal technically, deal at 120K, better deal than the all-wheel drive one when you include all the accessories that come with it and the price difference and stuff. And then this is where I'm a little like range extender. So I do really want this range extender, but it's estimated at 16 grand. Am I going to have 16 grand to spend on this crap after I already like go broke buying this truck? Probably not. You get up to 470 miles of range on the dual motor, which is what I'm getting. Tesla Service Center has to put it in. This thing will probably weigh 500 to 1,000 pounds, so you're not doing that yourself. And how do you hook it all in? I mean, it's a mystery. Production planned to begin in late 2024. So I'm not going to reserve it because I'm sure that if they start making these, there'll probably be an opportunity to get one. And this is non-refundable. So if you reserve this range extender and then decide you don't want to spend 16 grand, you're out 500 kind of for no reason. And then this is included. You get PowerShare outlets. So power anything anywhere with 5 onboard outlets, powerful enough to charge another EV up to 11.5 kilowatts. So this is what I charge with at home, 11.5 kilowatts output. 240 volt in the bed, which is amazing. 220 volts in the bed, and then 220 volts in the cabin. You have one in the front and one in the back. 3 USB-C chargers on board. 2 auxiliary power connections with 400 watt output. So you have like one of these on the top around this area. How's my mouse looking? Yeah, right around here. And that's where you can just plug the light bar in. You don't have to do, drilling or anything like that. You just put the light bar on and plug it in and you're good to go. And you can control all of these outlets on the screen. You can turn them on and off from the screen, the ones in the bed or the ones in the cabin. So you always have full control of those. And then included PowerShare home backup. So use Cybertruck to power your home off the grid. Again, this is something we lose power several times a year. So this is huge for us and something we really want and will definitely be using. And universal wall connector and gateway included. So that's awesome. We already do have a wall connector, but we don't have this universal one. So I don't know if this exact wall connector is needed for the Power Home Share, but it looks like Tesla's going to have this ready for us to take advantage of. Stainless steel exterior, obviously included. Very excited for this. Living on dirt roads, there's lots of just debris and rocks, and all my paint always gets destroyed. And like, this is great. Like, I drive up against tree branches and stuff sticking out in the road. It'll be really nice not to worry about that. So these are the wheels, 20-inch Cyber wheels. If I could choose, I would get the smaller ones because they're cheaper, they're more comfortable, you get more range, but you cannot choose when you get this Foundation series. Included white decor, so black seats. So I'm happy that the seats are black because, they just start to get messy. And especially if you are using this stuff, like we're always dirty Tesla. We're always dirty over here. There's always stuff going in and out of the inside of the car. This one will be in the bed as well. But having the white around here, I think it will make it feel more open and more spacious. So I think I'll actually really appreciate that. Not having the white seats, but having the white around the cabin will probably look nice. 18.5-inch front infinity display. So this is the biggest display in a Tesla. That's bigger. I think the S and X are 17-inch. 9.4-inch rear display. 15 subwoofers. This sounds great. I'm not an audiophile, so I don't really fuss too much with that. Upward folding second row seats. So do they show a picture of that? No. The back seat folds up. A lot of trucks do this, and you have tons of room for storage and stuff. And then heated and cooled ventilated front seats. Very excited for that. I really miss those from the Model X. The HEPA cabin filter. So our new Model Y and this will both have that. Panoramic windshield and glass roof. So I did get to sit in a Cybertruck for just a second, and it is a really nice view you get there. And then custom cabin lighting. I assume they're talking about this LED strip here because you can choose the color of that, but maybe there's something else there that I'm not sure about. Let's click learn more here. Oh, we can look through all the different features. So yeah, that's a lot of speakers. So you get a lot of speakers, subwoofers, everything you need. There's the HEPA filter, no biggie. Heated and cooled seats. So those are just like the Model S and Model X. Custom cabin lighting. Yeah, so they're talking about just this LED strip. Here's the rear screen. So that'll be good. I don't know if my kids will really use it, but it's back there and it's nice for passengers. They can control, their HVAC and their heated seats and all that, which is great. This is the great roof that you can kind of see everything. That's pretty much, most Teslas have something good like that. I think the Model 3 is probably the worst, but the rest all look really good. Fast device charging. So you get 2 wireless chargers right there. Very easy access with your cup holders. Very good. Let's look at this stainless steel, learn more. So dent resistant, we've seen the test with that. I'll be doing it. This is so dumb. You can do this with any car, but whatever, that's fine. Okay, maybe you can't hit any car with a 70 mile per hour fastball or class 4 hail, but you can throw a baseball at pretty much any car window and it's going to bounce off. 4-wheel steering, which is great. Maximum grip with these tires. I do not want the off-road tires, but what are you going to do? And then great lights. Yeah, very cool. Oh, I'm kind of freaking out here. Panicking a little bit. So power share mobile connector and universal wall connector. So neither of these are normally included. That's part of the package. Continue to payment. Delivery starting December 2023 in California and Texas with more states in 2024. Oh, these numbers are killing me. Oh, 3-year gas savings. Yeah, well, I'm not going to have that. I already drive an EV. So this should be a positive for me. It's going to cost me more because this vehicle is going to be less efficient than the vehicle I'm currently driving. Well, yeah, I'll just pay cash here for that. Yeah, I got $100,000 just sitting there. So estimated loan payment. Yeah, and there's no way. Early access deposit credited. 2-year purchase upon final payment, non-refundable. So if I order this and don't go through with it, I lose this $1,000. But if I do go through with it, then this is applied to my final payment. All right, let me skip this part. And there we go. Cybertruck confirmed. All right, so the last thing I want to show you here is your Cybertruck actually shows up in your Tesla app. So this is my Tesla app. You can see here, and there's my reservation number at the top. I can click vehicle details, and I can see what I ordered. Oh, I can see my VIN, which is not there yet, of course, but hopefully will be soon. Those are all the specs that I'm getting with the truck. Now you can continue here and get everything set up. So I already put my license into the app. I can get a trade-in offer on my vehicle. I'm going to wait on this though, because of course it'll probably be a while before I actually take delivery. And this only lasts for 30 days, but you can click start and then it sees your other vehicles in here. If you have other Teslas, it says it will expire in 30 days. I click continue here. And I already told it that, I guess it's not going to let me show you, but I already told it that it was my 2021 Model Y, which you can see at the top here. But before I did that, it showed me my other Tesla here too, or I could say other, of course, I was going to trade in another vehicle. So I'll get my offer in a little bit. And then you can go over here and set up your financing and stuff. Again, you don't want to do it too early, but you can click yes, and you can tell them if you're going to get a Tesla loan or a self-arranged loan. Again, I'm not sure because it depends on interest rates and everything like that. Who has the best one? That's who I'll go with. I don't mind going out of state to pick it up because in Michigan, if you get it financed through Tesla, you cannot take delivery from Tesla. If you want to take delivery in Michigan, you have to do your own loan. So something to be aware of. And then of course, schedule your delivery date, insurance, make your final payment, which you'll do all this when you get closer to delivery, and then delivery day, which we are very excited for. Can't wait. So this is chilling in my app next to my other vehicles, just right here in my Tesla app. So pretty awesome to see.